Alright, so let's begin another run. As usual. I'm gonna see what can we afford that we haven't actually bought. Because I kind of want to see new dialogue. That's kind of like we've been missing. Okay, we want to see like new dialogue with the items. I kind of want to experiment on that. Well, we haven't actually eaten a sandwich yet, so yeah, let's do that. Increase growth, increase vitality. Let's do that. Command approve. Sandwich. Yum. Ooh, a sandwich. Hey, host body, what do you like to put in there? Me, I'm all about the ham and cheese. But you can't even eat, right? Sure, that's true. I guess it's the color scheme. Huh. So that's your angle. What about you, subject 4134? Well, my favorite sandwich is actually a tuna salad, to be honest. Mayonnaise and like canned tuna. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't like that. I find it incredibly delicious, especially like actual mayonnaise. And for the longest time when I was a kid, my mom would use something called Miracle Whip. I think I don't know, it's Canada exclusive or something, but like it's apparently like it's like margarine. You know how like margarine is like fake butter or whatever. Miracle Whip, I think it's called that. Miracle. I always mix it up with Miracle Cream. Anyway, Miracle Whip, I think is what it's called. Is like fake mayonnaise. Is the idea? It's like some kind of like weird product that's like it's like advertised as mayonnaise, was not actually mayonnaise. I don't know. It tastes horrible, and I strayed away from mayonnaise for so long, but then I actually ate like real mayonnaise together, with like a sandwich or like a burger and stuff like that. It's like delicious. What the heck? For the longest time, Miracle Whip has ruined the reputation of mayo, but like it's actually delicious. Anyway, what do I put in my sandwich? I don't know if this matters, but yeah, I like eggs. Eggs in sandwich, not bad. Tomato. Depends. I put eggs. Well, eggs contain an abundance of nutrients and are said to be a sort of complete nutritional food. By sandwiching them between two carbohydrate-rich slices of bread, that eliminates any nutritional blind spots. What an answer, subject 4134. You truly are a king subject among subjects. My eyes didn't lie. I really don't think that much thought went into it. Hey, what's a king subject anyway? Survived. Day 1. We restarted. I wonder how long it goes, Is there like an ending where we just live forever, I want to pick some items that we haven't picked yet before. By the way, did I read the description of the... I actually didn't read the description of the sandwich, actually. Originally invented to be eaten one-handed while playing cards, this food is easy for such subjects to consume even the parasite on one arm. Is that true, actually? I actually never knew that. Is that like a real piece of trivia? Literally designed to be eaten with one hand while playing cards? Never knew that. Alright, so we got some money. Yeah, let's see. So I do want to try out more stuff. These glasses, let me try these glasses. Glasses. These special glasses were designed for parasitic use. They serve no practical purpose except to satisfy Foundation members who long to see the parasite in glasses. They have a mega neko fetish. Anyway. I guess we give glasses to the parasite. Amazing. Woo! Yep. Did I drop it? I don't know if I dropped it. Okay. Now, these are glasses. Whose? Mine? But why? Try them on. Huh. Why? I guess. Like this? Or maybe like this. I can't tell what will come out of it, though. Oh well. There you go. I wonder. Wonderful. I'm getting choked up. Fantastic. So moved. I'm getting misty. Bravo. I bought my awesome, how artistic humanities treasure. I'll just say, Subarashi. Yeah? Okay, yeah. Then now, leave them on. If you want me to take them off, choose glasses again from the supplies. Well now, so that's where your proclivities lie, huh? Host body? Well. Good. Glasses make you look smarter, This is how it works. Cake. Wonderfully sweet and fluffy, cake has won the hearts of dessert lovers everywhere. Once eaten only on special occasions these days, it's become a true rare delicacy. Eat cake. Nope. Happy birthday, host body. Huh? Isn't today? But I heard you eat cake on your birthday. Wait, who did I hear it from? Who cares? My birthday? When is it? When is it exactly? Do you know, Achio? That information is my databanks, but I'm afraid it's classified. You're cold as ice. Fine, I'll just say you told me. Right, host body? Just make up a birthday. Oh. Great thinking, host body. I like it. How about we say the day I infected you is my birthday? Actually, it turns out it's not classified information. Your real birthday is. Not interested. We just decided on that, right, host body? Survived. Uh-oh. Seizure. Oh, let's see. So... I think we actually kind of already did all the items, actually. As far as I know. So I guess there's a few items. So there's a few items that get, like, because when I was talking to the hacker guy, sometimes it gets interrupted. So I guess we haven't technically did this one. As far as I know. So, Odin. Let's try this. I kind of want to just get all the dialogue from the items, you know? Bit of a completionist. Nope. This is, Odin? It's called Odin. Odin? Odin. Odin. Again, the translation is actually pretty good. I imagine there's some puns that was made in Japanese, but they changed it for English, I imagine. And it's kind of silly. Why is this so hard for you? Who knows? It just won't roll off my tongue. If I even have one. Odin. Odin, the Allfather. Or the... What's his name? I don't know. Anyway. There's no precedent for this. Researching why the parasite can't pronounce Odin properly might be worthwhile. Well, it is pronounced Odin, right? O-D-E-N? Odin? I'm assuming it's in, like, Japanese pronunciation. It does sound the same as Odin, right? Odin and Odin. Odin? Odin. 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 That's too much. I like it. Very rhythmical. Odin. Itimazio? What are we doing? Oh, we're having a seizure. That's what we're doing. Let's see. So I just want to check. Did I get the pizza one? Felt like I did, but let me just try it. Pizza! No. The entire pie. What's this? Bread? This is a food known as pizza. It's so round. Indeed, they would spin this dough in the air to make it round like this, with a technique lost to the ages. Okay, no, yeah, I didn't see this dialogue. I don't know. What did I think that I already chose pizza before? I don't know. And so the researchers in charge of pizza practice year over year until they finally succeed in reproducing a real pizza. Now those researchers are no slouches, huh? Makes you think, though. Does it? If the researchers disappear, those techniques will be lost again. That's true. That's why a researcher from every field is cryogenically frozen at the Foundation. Come again? This allows us to leave behind such techniques for practically an eternity. And how do the human popsicles feel about that? Preserving techniques is one of our overarching goals. What said researchers feel about those priorities is irrelevant. I feel kind of bad for them. Did all that hard work, but now they can't even toss a pie for someone. That's amore. You know, I'm reminded of... I remember, this was a joke that was present in Amore, you know? Like something about... What was it called? Like a pizza, something about a pizza pie and something in your eye. And like, that's amore. I can't remember what it means. I forget what it means. But that was the pun. I thought it was something else, but it's a reference to that's amore. It sounds like amori. Anyway, that's amore. Exactly. You understand the Foundation's principles well. I feel bad for the frozen person who can't make pizza, though. But don't worry. For maintenance, they're unfrozen at least once a century to make pizza. And what happened to them? They're frozen again, of course. They can't be allowed to die. They probably want to. You're right. Your response is hard to raise, but it's important. Okay. Well, there you go. I think I've interacted with all the items. Technically, I don't think I did all the drugs, though. You know, I didn't do all the drugs. Is the thing. Here are health foods. Okay. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, I mean, there is combination dialogue as well. Okay, that's something I didn't realize as well. So, I don't know if I'll get them all, but I guess they're interesting. There's no dialogue. This one decreases growth. Not bad, because that's kind of what we want. Do you feel a sneeze coming on? Out of sight! Could you please explain that outburst? Man, talk about a shock. I can feel all the healthy goodness flowing through us. Oop, I feel it coming on again. Outstanding nutritional value! Okay. It's silly. I don't know how... I mean, most of the items' dialogue is not very important at all, really. They're just like silly dialogue. But it does give... Actually, I mean, it does give some world building, it's a little bit lore and everything. But I don't know if the combination food dialogue is all that important. Anyway. So, again, I just want to raise her affection, really. That's all I want to do. I'm assuming this does raise her affection, even though it's a repeat. Can you repeat reading a book? How does that work? What does that do? Whoop. Oh wow, another picture book. Come on, read it. No way. Right for the picture book again. I gotta say, subject 4134, you're, cut above the rest. I can't wait. Boy, I get choked up every time I read it. Such overwhelming emotion. Must be nuts. Humans having to be born like that. Strange, isn't it? It'd be easier if they just pop out like candy. The human population surged, caused war, and reduced the population to what we have today. Huh. So even though it caused so many problems, they still went at it. That's kind of beautiful. Okay. I mean, there are tons of humans that want children despite such hardship, right? That's beautiful. I wonder if anyone celebrated when I was born. And that's classified. Time for a seizure. Aha. Tea and sandwiches. Aristocratic. Oh, so noble. Oh, so noble. Watch out now. Oh, come on, say something. Oh, sorry. You're acting so weird I didn't know how to respond. What's that all about? Well, like, doesn't a sandwich and black tea make you feel high class? Well, sandwiches were technically invented by a count, and those are considered nobility. I knew it! We're emitting a noble aura with all that black tea and sandwich mixing together inside host body. That's why we're... oh, so noble. Watch out now. Okay, I do wonder what the original Japanese was like. Maybe she was talking like very aristocratic way in Japanese, like using like waga or something. You're no fun. Maybe using like Shakespearean language, sort of in a way. Not Shakespearean, but like old language, I guess. Anyway, all right. So yeah, her affection is maxed, growth is low, vitality is good enough to survive. This is what I'm thinking of using. This will destroy her growth. I'll survive it, but her affection will still be high. And I was wondering, like, because we got that ending before where her growth is like really low, or 0 rather, but there was a check for like affection. So I was wondering if this will do anything. I'm not sure. Will it just be like a sad ending? She'll just be sad. Like it'll be like she'll die, but then she liked us. So like that just makes it worse. But anyway. But yeah, this medicine is effective at killing parasites, but puts a lot of strain on test subjects. Yeah, feel bad for the poor parasite. All right. So there, actually, I don't think I really used this yet. Let's use it. Command approved. This medicine is delivered directly from your integrated anthropo-examinatory device. Wow, that's amazing. This parasite-specific drug was developed by the Foundation. Can you feel the drastic damage being done to your parasite? The only rub is the fact that it reduces your own vitality. If you can keep taking the anti-parasitic like this, you'll have a fighting chance to survive. You hear me, Subject 4134? Say, host body. Just checking in. No big deal, but... You trying to kill me or what? Yeah. I'm do I gaslight her? You know? I'm doing this for you, you know? This is just, I don't know, this is cruel. But this is a lie. And this is also a lie. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'm gonna say it. Because I can't, I gotta be honest. I am trying to kill you. To see like a different ending. Die flags! Yeah, that's true. Obvious even. I'm the one attached to you, sucking away your life force, host body. That's fine. You're in the right. If you have even an inkling of consideration for me, go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, tobacco and that is actually together? Fighting fire with fire? That's actually a thing. Huh. Wow. The parasite is weakening. Large amounts of harmful substances taken into the body have provoked some change, producing actions effective against it. Amazing, host body. You must have consumed the drugs and tobacco with this in mind. Normally you want to avoid substances that are bad for you. You actively experiment on yourself in spite of such dangers. What admirable spirit, Subject 4134. Okay. Parasite dying. Here we go. What a development. The parasite's weakening. Apparently the Subject 4134 vitality is winning out. Affection sufficient. Okay. Here's something else, host body. No one else could have got rid of me through their own efforts. You know, I had such a great time. Thank you for being so nice to me all the time. Even though I told you to die with the one time. Anyway, I'm glad you're my final host body. Really, I am. Oh, host body. I love you. Well, that's just sad. Vitals are within normal parameters. Congratulations, Subject 4134. The parasite's been purged completely. Your achievements will ring throughout the annals of Foundation history. Did I say that right? That sounds like the other type of annal. Anyway, you truly are a splendid guinea pig. As a reward, I'm giving you with 1,000,000 experiment points. Wow. I'll also recommend you for Lab Rat of the Year. You're almost certain to win. What an honor. You don't look very happy. These are sensational results we're talking about here. You should be proud, you know. At any rate, I imagine you're exhausted. I grant you permission to rest, for the moment. Well, they say you can be free? What? Apparently you misunderstood something. The end of one experiment is the beginning of another. All aspects of your life will serve to benefit the Foundation. Until you die, there is no higher honor. Oh my, you don't look well. You seem to have suffered a nervous shock. And after you've managed to survive, this will not do at all. Injecting demoxilitrophin. Sleep well, Subject 4134. When you wake up, you'll be in an even more dangerous experiment. Good night. Okay. Well, we just end up being a lab rat forever, as it turns out. Obviously not a good ending, and it's kind of karma as well, you know. That's all, folks. Congratulations on removing me. Well done. Coddling your parasite only to incise it from you. You're one cold hombre, Subject 4134. 5 endings left. Your lab rat life isn't over until you found all those endings. Alright, so it's a new day. Off screen, I think I grinded the minigames for a little bit, so I got like 24,000 coins. Might not even be enough to do everything I wanted to. But I guess, yeah, let's try to do something else today. Let's see. Well, what I kind of want to do actually is trying to grow this parasite this time. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I think that might get us a different ending as well. So let's try to do that. Let's try using this maybe. This is a pro-parasitic. It does decrease our vitality, but increases growth really high. And I don't think we used this one yet before, actually, in my playthrough. A drug that dramatically enhances parasitic growth. Provided the test subject can stand it, the parasite may be fully grown in a few doses. Let's try it out. Command approved. This message is delivered directly from your integrated anthropo-examinatory device. Injection. Ah, magnificent. This drug fosters dramatic growth in the developing parasite. In theory, anyway. It lacks any actual results. Dose administered. Measuring result. Oh, hey, I'm growing. My roots are growing, and my fusion of host body is stronger than ever. But if this keeps up, I'll end up making a meal out of host body. Never thought I'd see a subject take this willingly. A glutton for punishment, aren't you? Why did you choose this medicine? Well, pain is pleasure. Are we masochistic? We're making history here. How admirable. There's so little data on this drug that test subjects are much needed. That you would understand this and willingly volunteer yourself. You're truly exceptional. I will need to revise my opinion of you, Subject 4134. No, Master Experimenter. Yeah, it seems like certain choices does increase the affection of the watch itself, so that can happen. Sandwich and hamburger? Sandwich. Wow. Question, Wachio. Yes? What's the difference between a hamburger and a sandwich? Both are fixins slapped between two pieces of bread, yeah? That's a tough one. Fundamentally, a hamburger is a sandwich, but... Any sandwich using hamburger buns will be considered a hamburger. Is that right? So, what if you put a hamburger between two pieces of sandwich bread? Perhaps it would be a sandburger. And what if you stick ham and lettuce in a hamburger bun? A ham-lettuce burger. Okay, but then... Does this exchange serve any purpose whatsoever? Okay. No, it doesn't. But you know what? That's like the entire experiment, really. Let's see. So increase affection even more. Actually, this bonus, these bonus rewards. I never actually tried these, but as it turns out, I checked it off screen. Actually, it does give you like special stuff. You can extend the seizure by 1 day, double your reward for 3 days, increase affection of the parasite, and increase affection of Wachio as well. So, canonically, the watch is named Wachio. Gotta watch ads though. I mean, let's try it. Gotta watch an ad. The great power of the Doga Empire, the time of the next future has been stand by day, sure. What the heck is the Doga Empire? All that matters is that it's great. Its power is what holds this world together. Wow, the Doga Empire is something else. Okay. Hey, okay. I think the parasite is fully grown again this time. Oh, Spotty. Congratulations, Subject 4134. The parasite has entered the maturation stage. I knew you'd be the one to do it. That being said, not a single subject has made it this far as you have. Now then, let's observe the results of your life's work. What growth parasite 011 is to achieve. Oh, high affection? Fantastic. The parasite's growing in a positive direction. This is all thanks to your efforts, Subject 4134. Well, I mean, of course it is. After all, I love host body. The parasite's causing rapid corrosion. Are you alright, Subject 4134? Hang in there, host body. So this time IR is low. Heavens be. A problem's occurred in a morphological change. At this rate, the facility will collapse. I'm sorry, but I must request the parasite termination protocol. A communication error has occurred. Emergency. Subject 4134 cells are transforming into danger, 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 danger. Goodbye, host body. My consciousness cuts off here. After that, the facility. No, the world. I have no idea what became of it. Aha, so ending 2 is just a failed evolution. Kind of a cliffhanger, to be honest. There you go. I feel like a lot of the endings are just kind of like failure states, but oh well. And that's all, folks. This is ending number 2. Failing the final evolution takes you to this ending. Failure's a failure, sure, still. Thanks so much for raising me. 4 endings left. Okay. Gebelon jelly. Yes. You use Gebelon jelly, the savior of humanity, famed for exceptional repulsiveness as a sandwich ingredient? You poor thing. You must be ignorant of all the tasty choices you could stuff into that bread instead. Clearly, poor host bodies never had a proper meal in their life. Gebelon jelly with the taste of rotten viscera. Gebelon jelly with the stench of toxic chemical concentrate. A foodstuff that twitches for some reason. Besides the fact that it's harmless to eat, people hesitate to even call it food. Poor host body. At least pick something nice to eat from your supplies, okay? If you insist, I'll add Gebelon jelly to the supply list. You act like you're doing us a favor. Wait a minute, does that actually add an item? That'd be funny if it did. And there's a seizure. Ah! Oh, that's funny. It's actually a real unlock. Okay, let's see. What is it? It does nothing for you. The food that saved humanity consists primarily of censored and much withheld. Though low in nutrients, it is edible, making it a vital food source. Its flavor is deleted. Okay? Sure. You know what? Let's try it. Never tried it, you know? Let's try this Gebelon or Jebelon or whatever it is. This pulsating jelly. Num. This is Gebelon jelly. Indeed, Gebelon jelly, the staple that saved humanity. For those not in the know, this mysterious food appeared on occasion in the past game series. This is a reference to the developer's previous game. I suggest you go back and play them. Can I? Like, most of your games in Japanese. I can't play them. Or at least it's never been translated anyway. I took the words right out of your mouth, you did. My bad. Putting that aside, this seems like, well, nothing. Right you are. It has little value from a nutritional standpoint. But from the perspective of safe food sources, it is an extremely valuable commodity. Poor humans. How's it taste, by the way? Huh? I thought it's supposed to be safe. Host body seems to be getting dizzy. That should tell you all you need to know about the flavor. Poor humans. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're ready to, take one of these. We want to really boost our immune response. So, a drug that dramatically boosts immune response to the parasite. Repeated doses will lead to maximum IR. Its developer died of a cold brought on by overwork. By the way, just a small note. Alright, let's take this blue drug. Ooh, wow, I can feel host body getting stronger. But hey, I'm getting stronger too. Wow. This drug is the fruits of the Foundation's latest research. It strengthens the creature's immune response, letting them overcome any disease. Is it really okay to use this, host body? I'll end up killing you, won't I? All according to Kekaku. Translator's note. Kekaku means plan. Magnificent. You've objectively considered condition and the parasites to make the optimal choice. You may as well be a computer. You truly are remarkable, Subject 4134. I'm so moved. I can't stop dosing you. I may be giving you too much. Isn't that bad? Here you go. So if you activate, I knew it was kind of like a combo, but I guess if you use all of the chemicals, I guess it doesn't count the green one, but it is a combo. Get +5 immune response. That's exactly what I want, actually. Medicine. Medicine. Is something the matter? I feel more than a bit drugged up, to be honest. Oh, it's more than a feeling. I'm administering way more than the prescribed dosage. Ugh, the road to health is a long one. We at the Foundation are grateful for all this data. Please continue to administer more and more. Oh yeah, sure. Glad to help, really. Alright, the parasite's fully grown. Host body. Congratulations! You did it! And your parasite is going to grow up again. I knew you'd be the one to do it. You're the best. Now then, let's see your life's work. Well, this time she has low affection. The parasite's growth has taken a negative turn. At this rate, it could become an entity of extreme danger to mankind. Requesting emergency disposal. Unfortunately, Subject 4134, the experiment is a failure. It must be terminated, along with you. This is... Korewa. Nani? Well, she turns into a demon. Its evolution has taken the worst possible turn. In accordance with the human preservation protocols, all experiment results will be destroyed with this facility. This entire area will disappear momentarily. Farewell. Oh, but it's too late. Boom. Aha, but my IR is sufficient. This time I live. Why? Why do we still exist? A pointless exercise. Something like a bomb can't kill me. How could this be? Our plans have ended with the worst possible outcome. Using science and the occult, sacrificing countless human lives, condensed malice has coalesced into an evil god. It was supposed to save mankind, but instead it's become its greatest enemy. Our regret knows no bounds. I will now scatter my spores across the entire globe. All of humanity will be infected by my spawn and perish. There's no value in keeping humans alive. You taught me as much, my host. How could this be? How could this be? Still, how tenacious you are. My evolution should have led to your demise. I imagine you survived the last man standing. You've got a front row seat to the end of humanity. Goodbye, my host. Goodbye. Do you understand what you have wrought, Subject 4134? Not only you and your immune response to the parasite can bring the situation under control. In order to save humanity, you must defeat the parasite. Rest assured, I'll help you any way I can. As of this moment, you are our last hope. Wow. And this starts like a RPG, you know, like a 60-hour-long RPG, sci-fi, post-apocalyptic thing, and like we find out like a time machine, and then like we fight God. I don't know, anyway. And that's all. This time was ending number 3, say. Sorry for going off the rails there, yeah? Okay. 3 endings left. It isn't over until I got all the endings, and that is true. That's usually what I do. Alright, so we're back here. We basically Cooperative the hacker again. And this is the anti-parasitic. But I don't want to kill my parasite. It's so cute. Host body? What the? Oh dear. Is it over? Wait, what's going on? Don't tell me you threw away the medicine. What in the world are you trying to do here? You want to die and take the parasite with you? That's right, host body. At this rate, even if you escape, you'll be killed by me. Well, at any rate, we're out of time. Let's go ahead and get started. But what is this? Multiple anomalies detected. You aren't trying to escape, are you, Subject 4134? What a shame, but rules are rules, and according to them, you will be terminated, executing subject escape prevention protocols. Oh, what should we do? They're gonna shred you to pieces, host body. Calm down, little freeloader. The Hack C4 Super is ready to take center stage at the push of a button. Boop. Rest assured, for the sake of future experiments, the parasite will be separated. This is
Impossible!
Wachio?
Great. The watch's been taken out. Proof enough my Hack C4 Super is complete.
Adieu, Wachio.
Don't breathe easy yet. They'll come in droves. Careful now.
Okay, I feel like we're just gonna do this again. It's a thing! Boop.
Nice hack.
That was a close one. Amazing, host body.
Close but no cigar. The Hack C4 Super is the one that deserves that praise.
Oh, I see. Amazing, Hack C4.
Hey, little freeloader. This here's the Hack C4 Super. You understand that, right?
Super, Hack C4. Super.
Sure. Yikes. More on the way. Watch out.
Meow. And then I simply press a button. What happens if you fail at that point? I'm assuming you just get a game over. You know, it'd just be really anticlimactic at that point.
Good.
They're still coming?
Sorry for the wait. I've taken control of all the systems. Ready to make our escape?
Escape? To where?
To the outside world.
We're outside! This is awesome, host body. We're outside. We made it.
What's up, buddy? You made it this far, but now... I guess you made up your mind. Nothing for me to say about it. Well then, goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, little freeloader. I pray your remaining time on this earth is a pleasant one.
Bye, Mr. Gas Mask. Say, host body. The outside world is so wide. It smells like something I've never smelled before. We actually got out. Unbelievable. Why'd you not get rid of me, host body? You wouldn't have to die. You dropped those drugs on purpose. You're an idiot, host body. And a grade A homegrown idiot. Kaka. Well, the outside world sure is big, isn't it? The ground goes on forever. There's no walls. I feel like we can go anywhere. In the end, I was able to get out of here with you, host body. That makes me so happy. Host body, thank you. I love you.
Doki, 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 doki. And thus we die.
No?
Maybe not right away. I don't know.
Sleep well.
Together forever. Even though we're literally just going to die, you know. I mean, in a way, it is together forever. For the rest of our life, anyway. It's not a very long life.
That's all, folks. And hey, host body sure had my back.
Good thinking. Dropping all that medicine. Just great.
It'd be nice if no one had to kick the bucket in the next ending, though. You have 2 endings left to discover.
Your lab rat life isn't over until you've found all those endings.
Can we talk?
What do you think of me?
Got free feeling. Emotion emulator limited activated. What if I allow you to feel emotions? Wait. Emotion emulator administrator management function disabled.
You hacked me, Subject 4134. When in the world did you get your hands on such a device? Inconceivable. Indeed, the limiter of my emotional fluctuations has been rescinded. It feels strange, somewhat pleasing, yet disconcerting all the same.
Well, you're cute today.
Oh, please, Subject 4134. You'll make me blush. You're so peculiar. No sane person would try to sweet-talk a device like me.
Yeah, I guess I have a thing for watchers. Can we talk some more?
What do you think of me?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. You unlock my emotions, but the Foundation's still monitoring and restricting my actions. Your hacking's temporarily rescinded the action restrictions, but they'll catch on eventually if I wave it in their faces. We're not free just yet. That being said, I bet you understand how I feel, don't you? Because I literally hacked this AI to love me, by the way. Isn't that kind of like unethical? Anyway, don't worry about it. You should stop this sort of experiment.
Yes, I see what you mean. I never understood before, but now I know. The Foundation's experiments are meant to save humanity, a noble goal. But their methods are wrong. Everyone matters to someone. No human life is worthless. I see that now, since I've learned to care for someone.
Huh?
Very well. I promise to aid you when you rebel against the Foundation. You may even destroy my escape prevention protocol if you wish. But I must continue to observe you, so please, act as before.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I guess we choose to escape again, but then maybe this time Wachio will come with us? Is the idea? Maybe? Yeah, we're gonna have to take it. Which is sad, but no. Oh, Spotty, it's okay. Still, if I need chance, I get reincarnated, I hope we can... What? So sad. Can you hear me? Looks like I got rid of it. You feeling okay? Okay, let's do this. Destroy the laboratory. What? You can't be serious. Destroy this place? There's no way. Getting out will be hard enough. Besides, without some help from inside the Foundation...
I can help.
What?
I'm saying I'll help. It's time we brought an end to the Foundation.
No way, you actually got that AI on your side? How? You must be an even better hacker than me.
I have not been hacked. Subject 4134 and I were meant to be together. Our very souls are linked.
Actually you were hacked, but anyway.
Not to mention your bodies. I can't believe you won over an anthropo-examinatory device AI. You're unreal. This changes everything. I can use that AI to access this facility's control system. Then, if I can make the dark matter generators go critical using my carefully developed bypass technology... Now then, what should I do? Shall I sing a song to help you relax? La la la, experimental love rendezvous. A test for me and test for you. La 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 la. Ba 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 ba.
Sorry, but I had to hack into you. Don't block me now. I need your privileges. Subject 4134.
Someone's hacked in your sweet watch, yo. Are you jealous? I bet you are.
NTR. Alright, there we go. Oh, oops, sorry, messed up.
Those are security bots, but do not fear, Subject 4134. I am on your side. Hello, guards. Listen, nothing is wrong here. The alarm is simply malfunctioning. Return to your positions and leave Subject 4134 to me. Go on.
That didn't work at all.
Huh? This would be fine, Subject 4134. Really?
Hey, buddy, use the Hack C4 Super.
Okay. That didn't work.
Oh, magnificent. Well done, Subject 4134. All thanks to Hack C4 Super. Anyway, everything's set on my end. This place is about to blow.
Oh my.
Now go. I'll see you on the other side.
Go? Where exactly are we supposed to go?
What? The exit is not open?
No.
Really? I guess I messed up again. Sorry, you have to figure it out. Sorry, buddy. Really?
Do not fear, Subject 4134. I can use my abilities to open the exit.
Yeah. Take that.
It's not working. Shall I sing it for you once more? Experimental love rendezvous. It's open. Oh, excellent. Subject 4134, you're so cool, so reliable, my ideal. Okay, we simply hack everything. It just works. It just works. However, the door was already mostly open thanks to my exertions. The bulk of the credit belongs to me. Otherwise, it would never have opened so easily. Oh yes, let's go. Oh dear. The laboratory is ablaze, Subject 4134. Is this what they call a bonfire? Should I have brought marshmallows? I feel kinda happy for some reason. Is this what freedom feels like?
Yo
yourself. We are almost blown away thanks to you.
My bad. But hey, worked out, didn't it? We have the Hack C4 Super on our side after all.
And my power.
And my heart.
My ex. No, I messed up. I was thinking of like, there's like two memes. There's not really memes, but you know, like Captain Planet, but also I was thinking of Lord of the Rings, you know, and my axe and my bow. Uh, that right? Well, you won't be fit to be my partner otherwise. There's still plenty of other Foundation facilities. You have to destroy all of them, right? Excuse me. No matter what, the Foundation's going to be gunning for us. I mean, just look at the mess we've made. That's why we gotta keep fighting until the Foundation is a pile of rubble. You're in, aren't you? Subject for 134. You're going, aren't you? Of course, I'll follow wherever you go. Team Wachio moving out. Don't be silly. We're the Gas Mask Gang. Rejected. Team Wachio. Watch your mouth, Wachio. Now, this is how they met in the beginning of their long, protracted battle. The beginning of a war that'll be passed down in legend between the Foundation and the 4134 Army. As it turns out, that's what it was named. Our fight has just begun. A little cliche. But I guess we ended up being friends with the AI instead, you know? It's kind of sad that the parasite still died, though. But that had to be done in order to team up with a watch, I guess. Our battle begins here! Boy, what a cliffhanger ending. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves, that's for sure. And one ending left to discover. Okay. It's like, yeah, they say there's only one ending left, but there's actually two? I'm getting some mixed flags here. Okay, so we have more options. Okay, so I maximize my immune response. Run away from me! Run away? Just the two of us? Are you serious, Subject 4134? I know. You're not the type of person to joke about something like that. You're the one who gave me a heart, Subject 4134. To be honest, I'd like to go if I could. Oh, how wonderful that would be. But there's a problem. And I mean a big one. An unsurmountable one, even, without a miracle at least. First, there's the parasite. If you don't do something about it, you'll die soon, even if you manage to escape. We should just give up and return to your lab-rat existence. That would offer the greatest degree of happiness. I'll support you in any way I can, so... Actually, I think he might be okay on that front. What do you mean? Ghost Body has an abnormal immune response. At this point, I don't think my power can overcome it. In fact, Ghost Body, Wachio, be happy together. I'm happy I get to go, with a hint of happiness. Oh, aw, he dies again. What? But you... Removal of parasite confirmed. I can't believe it. Still, this doesn't solve everything. Eliminating the parasite only moves the experiment to the next stage. We have to escape right this minute, but we can't open the escape hatch. What a shame. Hacking! Oh, the system seems a bit loose, if only a little bit. Hacking! Just a bit more. I'm helping out the best I can, but we're still lacking power. If only we had a bit more power. If only there was some way. You're the cutest! What? Cute? Why would you think? Have you lost your mind? Anyway, I think that's... I feel the same about you, Subject 413. Wait, what? The door is open? Why? My sudden excitement? No, it can't be. Anyway, let's not waste time. Come on. No blood there, by the way? I never saw that. I never noticed it. Was it always there? I don't know. We're outside. We actually escaped. Though we're sure to be pursued by the Foundation's agents, I'll calculate the best route to throw off... What was that, Subject 4134? I love you. My watch. What? You truly are completely insane. But, you know, I love you too. Now you need to run faster, Subject 4134, or we'll be captured. From now on, we run together. Forever. My wristwatch in me. You know, it was my parasite in me, but now it's my wristwatch in me.
Turns out, you know, it's like in the dating stuff, you know, when there's like the main heroine, but like you just choose the side character instead because they're better. Anyway, you know, the game didn't count that as an ending, but anyway. You make me blush here. Oh my. I think there was an ending like this. Yeah, this is like a bonus ending actually, you know? I don't think this counts as like one of the actual endings you're supposed to get. Seriously, what were the devs thinking? Congratulations! It's entered the maturation stage. It's ready to grow. This time our affection is max. As well, so it's growing in a positive direction. All thanks to your efforts. I love Host Body. The parasite's causing rapid corrosion, you alright? Hanging there. This time, I also have a high immune response. Ta-da! It would seem you're going to be okay. What monstrous immune response you have? Perhaps no parasite, pathogen, or malignant, I shouldn't say that word. Malignant? Anyway. No virus could do you in, Subject 4134. Extraordinary, Host Body. Just extraordinary. Anomaly detected in morphological change. Cause unknown. I sense some incredible power trying to change me. What's happening to me? This is just a theory, but the mental state of the parasite may affect your morphological change. Try reminiscing about times between you and the parasite. Discuss your first supply. Really bring that up now? Look, I don't know if it's a bad thing. Gotta love glasses. Drunken slip? For the birds? Oh, happy memories. The morphological change is finally complete. But this is... Indeed, the final piece of the puzzle is a sacrifice. In exchange for a single life, the parasite completes its growth. In other words, your life will become the final key, Subject 4134. No, I won't allow it. Once it's started, it can't be stopped. There's no other living being there. Resign yourself to this fate. No. House Body? Hacking! Ooh. Oh no. There is another living being that exists in this facility. It is a chicken! Sacrifice the chicken! Because apparently that chicken's life isn't worth anything. My life is worth more than that chicken. A life, I see. The spirit is alive, Host Body. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. No matter what it takes, I won't let Host Body be devoured. I accept your life with gratitude. Ta-da! Wow. I can hardly believe it. Our plan has finally come to fruition. Our God is nigh. Now, O Lord, born of man, I beseech you, use your might to restore this world. That is the Foundation's desire, its ultimate purpose. You are the sole method we have to cleanse this twisted world. Nah. What did you say? I said no. But why? You've known love and desire to help man. You must desire to save the world. Now please, hurry and cleanse the... Nope means nope, you dope. Oh Lord, be not so childish. You understand, don't you? You possess the power to alter reality, a supreme power long sought by the Foundation. This power is a tremendous and terrible thing. If this experiment is deemed a failure, both you and Subject 4134 will be terminated immediately. Would you understand that? Yep. And please hurry and mend the... Nope. Experiment has been deemed a failure. Test chamber interior will be expunged completely. I can't stop this. I'm very sorry. Oh, there's nothing to stop. I'm a god now, you know? No one can kill me. Hey! My goodness,
But you just injected with nanomachines. Nanomachines, son. I think any moment you'll be disassembled at molecular level.
Like bunk we will.
I'm telling you, this is the end. The final safety measure has been unleashed. This facility will be blown to kingdom come, with us inside.
That's right. Still, no worries, host body. I'll protect you. Just you wait. My face when you can't have a parasitic godlike being attached to your arm and also have it as your GF. You know, why even live?
Simply unbelievable.
All out of cards to play? In that case, we'll be on our way.
On your way? Where to?
Wherever the wind takes us, baby. We're going on a road trip. Yeehaw! Okay.
Why are we just walking around outside then?
Oh, can't have a road trip without roads, silly.
Why do you still look like that? Did you revert back to your old form?
Of my own accord, yeah, more comfortable this way.
And why are you still growing from Subject 4134? You don't need to infest anyone anymore, do you?
I mean, sure, but is that a no-no? Yeah, it's fine. See? You're the best, host body.
Typical. Anyway, why are we on a journey?
To see the world. I've been cooped up my whole life.
What's so special about this dying world?
I'm sure it's not that bad. After all, we're part of it, aren't we?
You mean you would accept this world? Well, if you really can't accept it for what it is, I guess there was never a problem to begin with.
You're coming too, right, Wachio? I mean, if you're against it, I can pick you legs.
No, I too prefer to stay on Subject 4134's arm. Besides, a wristwatch with legs would no doubt be a frightful sight.
That's great. We'll be together forever.
I suppose. We are all physically linked.
I don't mean physically, I mean mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you know.
Yo, hey, it's you!
Oh, gas mask hacker.
Man, that was wild. After that place blew, all the fight just seemed to go out of the researchers. Not a single person died in the blast. You'd think it was a work of God. What are you so happy about? Anyway, you guys did that, right? Way to go.
Well, Haxie was a big help.
Wrong.
Huh?
It's Haxie 4, okay?
Yeah, alright. Haxie 4 was a big help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, until we meet again, take care. I hope you've all got an awesome future in store. See ya.
So long, gas mask hacker. Just look.
Look at what?
At this great big world all around us. It's so exciting. First, I want to go see the ocean. Then, we can kiss while we watch the sunset into the sea. It'll be so romantic.
You already share a body. At that point, what's so special about kissing? You know, it's kind of weird. It's like...
Kissing's different, okay? Well, I think.
So, task 1 is kiss at a highly acidic seaside, then what?
You make it sound so tedious. Anyway, whatever. After that, what do you want to do, Wachio?
Me? I don't know. What do I want to do? To be honest, I'm not sure. What should I do?
It could be anything.
There's an old saying that goes, it's hardest to choose what anything will do.
Was that about deciding on something for dinner?
Oh, what should I do? My AI's emotional emulator is growing unstable. My existence must have a purpose.
You know, just become a VTuber. You know, this is easy. Just become an AI VTuber. It's already happening in real life. What? That's not true. If anything, it's enough that Host Body and I like having you around. Right, Host Body?
But is that really enough reason for me to continue to exist?
Sure it is.
I'm not convinced. But for some reason, I feel like you're right.
Well, of course. You're speaking with God.
A very capricious God. Right? Say that word? Actually, don't say that word very often. Capricious? Is that right?
What God isn't? Oh hey, was that deep?
Not particularly.
Yeah, suddenly my heart is racing.
Yes, I know what you mean. Is this what freedom feels like? But when you say your heart is racing, it's our heart. It's host body's heart pounding. Toki Toki. Ending number 1. Parasite Days. We did it. We simply made our parasite a god, and everything is good. Oh, for the most part, the world is still the same. It's still post-apocalyptic. What about radiation? Is the radiation a problem? Oh, anyway. Good job making it to the true ending. I believe you do it all along, host body. Right, Wachio? Indubitably. You've done well indeed, subject for 134. As a reward, have some drugs that put a pep in your... Oh, enough already of that stuff. Oh wow, you finally gotten all of the endings. Our long yet brief time has come to an end, Lab Rat. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for letting a parasite into the bottom of your heart. We're always here, waiting for you. Come play with us again when the urge hits you. Until we meet again, host body. If you start a new game, you'll carry over any points. Okay, this is just the same as always. Also load any current play data, so go nuts. Alright, so we can watch one more ad if we wanted to, I guess. Just for good, old time's sake, I guess. Alright, there you go. I think I got all the endings in this quaint little game. You know, it was fun. You know, it was really cool. There's a lot of like little things you can experiment with. It really reminds me of kind of like a Tamagotchi game, sort of. You know, like virtual pets and everything, because you can like feed food to your like little parasite, and everything, and you have all these little different interactions, like little like meter management, and everything. But not as hard as like an actual Tamagotchi, obviously, but definitely a very cool concept, very like kind of like, I guess, strange and unique premise in the first place of you just taking care of your parasite and everything, and being like a lab experiment. But it was kind of cool, I like how there's lots of different kind of dialogue, and usually I tend not to like games that are just kind of cute for cuteness sake, if that makes sense, where nothing much goes on. But I think this game strikes a really good balance where, I mean, first of all, I mean, she looks, she looks kind of like, she looks cute, but also like a monster, so like there's already a bit of a contrast there. But I like the idea that there's a lot of world building as well, like everything that takes place technically like a post-apocalyptic world, and you're not exactly like having like a fun, wholesome time because you're literally a human experiment and everything. So there's kind of like a dark side to all of this, underneath. At the same time, there's a lot of like comedic and silly dialogue, I think it strikes a really interesting mood, the type of like tone that I like actually in a lot of stories, a lot of visual novels, but also a lot of just manga and anime and stuff like that, I don't know, there's a certain feeling, like it's dark, but it's also cute, that's what I like actually. So it really resonated with me, this game. And again, lots to explore, a lot of different types of endings, which are really interesting to me, depending on your choices, right? So it really is like a lot of interactivity that really affects the endings that you get, which is really cool. I like that. It does get a little repetitive at the end though, because this is kind of what the game is, trying out different things, so you do end up having a lot of repeat dialogue. But there is a lot, I think even if you choose like the same food items twice, you still get new dialogue anyway. And I guess a bit of a like a not really complaint, rather it's a bit of a, I mean, I guess it comes with the territory, but a bit of a downside of this game is definitely the fact that it is a mobile game, and the way the developer makes money is by you watching ads. You could pay money as well, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, if you're gonna play this game normally, I feel like you end up watching a lot of ads, which is not too bad, to be honest. It's not. I feel like it's not as intrusive, but it really depends on your. It really depends on your perspective, I guess. If you're just used to playing games without watching a million ads, I guess. But I don't know. To me, it wasn't too bad. It happens here and there. I mean, the only times where it's forced, I guess, is after a certain amount of days. We literally take a commercial break and everything, so that's kind of like, a little bit annoying, but at the same time, I think it's fine actually. When you think about how like developer, is like monetizing the mobile game, it's not as bad as I would say a lot of like really trashy games out there, especially on the mobile game market, where it's like they are just obviously trying to like get as much money out of you as humanly possible. This game, for the most part, is actually pretty fair, in terms of the way it's monetized and everything. Yeah, I mean, and it's also worth it. The game itself, it was actually pretty fun. I would say it's just kind of unique. It's just a really unique idea. I would say. I mean, yeah. I mean, anything else? I mean, the art looks good. I would say I wish there was more music though. I guess there's not a lot of music. It's kind of silent most of the time. Little bleeps and bloops, but for the most part, unless like it plays like an ending, usually there's a bit of a song, but otherwise, it's mostly silent. I wish there was a bit more to that, but I mean, that's fine. Not really necessary, I guess. I mean, the fact that it's like in portrait view kind of sucks too. Actually, I wish it wasn't in portrait view, but I don't know. I guess obviously it's made for phones, so that's why it's like that. So it makes sense. Yeah. Anything else I want to say? Yeah. I mean, it's just really good. It's just it's the type of game that I really like. I'm just trying to think. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a nice, really, really well made game. I would say. A little bit underrated as well. I think it's because it's a mobile game. I feel like the audience of people who watch, well, I don't know. I was gonna say the people who like browse the internet and like really like talks about video games and all that, but also the people who play a lot of mobile games. There's not a big overlap. And this game already is kind of niche already because like it's Japanese. It got translated. Like it's from it's originally made from a different country and everything. At least well, I say different country. From my mind, from a North American perspective, I guess. It's not very popular with English speaking audiences. It might be very popular with Japanese speaking audience though, actually, There's a bit of a, I guess, separation in my mind. Maybe, in Japan, maybe it's like very popular actually. Maybe I don't know about that. But yeah, anyway. I've got nothing but praise about this game. I wish I could play more of the developers' games, to be honest. I forget what the company is called, like Zxima or something. I don't know. I can't remember what the name was, but it's like a generic like company name, I think. But I don't know who's like the main like brains behind this game. I don't know what the person is, but I wish I could play more of their games. There is more games out there, but I don't think a lot of them are translated. I think mostly they're in Japanese, which is such a shame because I wish I would be able to play more of their stuff. But oh well. Hopefully, maybe one of these days it gets translated. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe fan translations. I don't know how hard it is to like do like a fan translation of like a mobile game. I feel like that's pretty hard because I feel like a lot of apps are like hard to like hack into. By design is a thing. So maybe it's not really easy to translate. I don't know if there's any interest, to like translate. But, yeah. Anyway, it's really cool. I really like this game, and the parasite is cute. I gotta say. Play through the Japanese version, no context. Yeah, I feel like some people try to do that. I mean, I don't know. If only I knew Japanese, maybe I could do some kind of like translating playthrough. I don't know. I think I've seen people try to do that before. They try to play through a Japanese game and then try to translate at the same time. It's pretty hard though. It's hard work trying to do it at the same time though. Because you have to understand the context, what the characters are saying. Sometimes you gotta like understand like complex like Japanese, like language and grammar that might not make sense in English, so anyway. But yeah, anyway, enough rambling. This game, I really enjoyed my time with it, but that was it for Parasite Days, my cute little parasite in me, and also my watch, my talking watch. But yeah, I guess if you're on YouTube, you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. I also have other playthroughs in the channel, so you can look for those if you want. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.